Well, just in case the first video didn't work, because I think I'm having a glitch with the camera, it's Marcus here from Trinity Real Estate Group again on another drive-by, and today we're driving by the Dominion at Panther Creek in the north of Frisco. It is a master-built community on some fairly nice topography. It's pretty. Well, there we go. I'll just pile in here to the local amenities centre and play area and daycare area, I guess. It's really well situated in the heart of Frisco, or the heart of northern Frisco, and it's got an awful lot to offer. It's very easily, it's very close to Highway 75, 121, and the tollway, as they all are here at north of Frisco. And we really like the Dominion at Panther Creek for its location, and the style of homes are pretty good. There's Grand Homes, Hillcrest, and Darling Homes in here, and they all build fairly decent homes. They're I wouldn't say they're cookie cutter style homes, but they're not too far removed from the track housing, but they're a much better quality. I think they're a pretty good layout, and they have good finishes. All the standards the upgrades are standards, and that the homes are pretty decent, decent sized and decent quality. Dominion at Panther Creek, your average house price here is about $300,000, I would say, and your average size home here is about the 3,200 square feet. The place itself is located pretty close to 7 different golf courses, so you're going to enjoy that. We're just driving up on the pool area right now, where you've got a family and some kids and some young adults hanging out, enjoying the pool. That young lady should be at school, or that's a mother. Anyway, you've got the nice pond there, and you've got some barbecue facilities and the recreation centre there. So there's plenty of stuff to do here at the Dominion. Lots of walking tracks and bike trails that wind right throughout the community. As I was saying beforehand, unfortunately there's high tension lines run along the edge of the community. If you're unfortunate enough to have your home located along those high tension power lines, I wouldn't, but some of you might get a price break for having your home in there. But that's where the bike trails wind. I'd ride my bike pretty quickly. Anyhow, let's just keep driving along here at the Dominion at Panther Creek to give you an outlook on exactly what the neighbourhood looks like. They say that every man's home is his castle, and here's some bloke's castle over here. I love the turret finish. That one's definitely a damsel in distress type turret, though, isn't it? That's funny. Yeah, quite a nice, quite a different look for the neighbourhood. I think that's the only turret I've seen so far as we've been meandering through the Dominion at Panther Creek. But there's some lovely homes there. There's some nice finishes, and we're coming across the green belt, here, and there's your excuse me. There's your kids' play area. It's a huge play gym down there. That'll bring out the kid in all of us, I think. And you'd find me swinging off there on a Saturday. There's lovely barbecue facilities and a pavilion there, and a pond there as well. School is right here in the neighbourhood, and that is a huge benefit. Exemplary school, as most of the schools in the Frisco area they are exemplary, including Polly Tadlock Elementary School, which this one is. It's a pretty big elementary school, just quietly and well kitted out. Oh, here's another castle. So that's obviously the same style home down the street. So that man's home isn't his castle, it's also someone else's. Alright, let's have another drive around. There's more castles. It's like England. Exactly the same castle but swapped around. So it's like driving through merry old England, this. Quite funny. I laughed. There's a different castle. It's a Scottish castle maybe. It's a little turret on the front. Must be a Scottish castle. It's smaller than the others. And got some lovely well-established trees down in this neck of the woods. So this little green belt right there they've kept in, which is nice. That's the creek that this neighbourhood backs onto. So there's some nice green belt down there, and these homes here back onto that green belt. So that's a nice situation for them. Drive down to that green belt, continuing along this way. You get some lovely bird life out of there, and you'd probably get the odd deer or two striding up along this. We've heard of a couple of the neighbours have mentioned that they've had deer in the backyards. There's walking trails down in there. You can't see them at the moment, but they are there. And here is stage 5, well underway. We're not going to bother driving around the dirt. But that's the Dominion at Panther Creek, folks. It's like I say, it's one of the better neighbourhoods in Frisco. Not one of the gems, but it's pretty good. Has some good quality homes in here, and fairly decent sized homes by some decent builders, and you're going to enjoy the amenities it has to offer. It certainly has that lovely park and the play area. We're just driving around to the other angle from the park at the moment, and so there's an awful lot that this neighbourhood has to offer, I think. Again, you just simply need to log onto our website, trinityrealestategroup.com, to come by and have a look at homes for sale in the Dominion at Panther Creek. There are plenty of them. There's the play area. I can see myself sliding down those. And so log on our website, check out the area, the houses in the area, and get in touch with us. We'd be very, very, very happy to service you. It's Marcus Armstrong from Trinity Real Estate Group signing off.